Hey, what's up, everybody? Submission number 2. Got the email from SGC on November 20th that it would be ready. This order was submitted. You guys know how it is. If you've submitted, the order was submitted, received by them, got the email from them confirming they had it on June 4th. So from June 4th all the way to November 20th, 118 business days. I posted my prediction video up a couple days ago. It's actually Tuesday night, the 25th, while I'm shooting this. It's going to be out after Thanksgiving. This will be my thing to edit over the Thanksgiving holiday and everything like that. They threw in this hat. I got this a little while ago, so it wasn't with the box that I just got. But again, guys, keep in mind, 118 business days. Like I said in my prediction video, they raise their prices. PSAs raise their prices. I was watching some other guy last night. He was talking about GMA. Never use them, never will. But they raise their prices as well. So grading companies are raising their prices across the board. What SGC did, what I talked about in my prediction video that I posted a couple days ago from when you may be seeing this, is they cut off bulk orders, or they're discouraging bulk order discounts, so they can get caught up on everything else, saying, hey, throwing your hands up, we've got too much business, we need to slow things down, and maybe when the new year starts, we'll look at picking that back up again. So hopefully they do that. I feel like, and this is just from what I've watched from other people and just some things I'm thinking about. First off, I heard another gentleman, he was saying that PSA hired a bunch of new people. That's all across the different divisions, right? So that's not just graders, but they hired a bunch of people. I think he said 84, 86. So all of it goes in together. It helps speed up the process. So hopefully they're able to get their wait times down. But I have very rarely found somebody who used SGC who decided to try them out for the first time this year. Be that back in June, July, August. Before then, maybe when they were getting the turnaround times quicker, sure, good experience. But from my first order May, second order in June, and like I said, you guys may be out there watching, same time frame, July, August. I know you're probably watching because you're curious about the cards. You love cards, but you're curious about that timeline, right? Like, when am I going to get my stuff back? I mean, the watch is broken by now. So the fact that they have missed so badly on their ETAs and so misled people, I think individuals are right to feel that way, because you see on the website a certain number of business days in terms of, oh, it's going to be a 20, 30 business day order. And then you're sitting out here 60, 70, 80, 90 business days. And even now the site is talking about 65 to 70 business days. And I'll tell you, I just got my order back a few days ago and it was 118 business days. So that's not accurate either. Hopefully for them, though, they get caught up, because, as I've said several times, huge missed opportunity. Huge. Could have easily been number 2 by now. And from what I hear some people saying, they're saying, they're 2-ish. Maybe still just 2A and 2B with Beckett due to Beckett's issues. Huge missed opportunity, and I don't fault them for that, because it's hard to scale up. When you're making these promises, all of a sudden everyone floods in and you don't expect it. There's no way you could have expected that they could have expected that on their end. When you can't scale up quickly, it's not like a grocery store or a fast food restaurant where you just hire somebody one day and then 3 days later they're ready to go. Grading doesn't work that way if you want to keep your reputation. But at the same time, even though I know a lot of people get that, a lot of people who are willing to try them out for the first time, it's universally Like every comment I've been hearing, almost every video I watch where guys have tried them for the first time, comments in their videos, everybody's like, no, I'm going back to PSA. I'll wait. As I said, they're feeling misled. SGC's raising the prices anyway, even though PSA is. The values aren't holding up on the secondary market. A lot of people talk about liquidity of the SGC slabs. So again, huge missed opportunity. And I'm one of those guys who loves competition in the marketplace. I think it drives everybody to be better. But at the same time, based on what I'm seeing, I'm really out here doubting whether I'll use SGC again. I haven't used PSA in so long. If I do something bulk next year, I might go to PSA. My only hesitation with going with PSA is just I'm not totally confident in my ability to grade these things accurately. I did pretty good in my first order. The second order, let me say this, I think I overshot things, and it's 201 cards, bulk. I'm not totally confident, and I see a lot of cards. A guy I was just watching last night, now I watch these videos while I'm sorting through my cards. He was saying, yeah, I had all these cards. They look great. I looked at them under the light, the magnifying glass. I thought they would 10, because a lot of times, like a base card, you would just only submit it if it's a 10, right? With a 9, maybe you get your money back, but it's really not worth it. He's sitting there and he's like, yeah, he's showing the reveal. 9, PSA 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. 9's all day long. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, God, I'm like, he sounds like he put in as much work as I do. He probably put in more work than I do. I mean, I try to really scrutinize these things harsh, but that's the one thing I can say I like about SGC is they're not shy with the half grades. And I wish that PSA were a little bit more friendly with the half grade. I mean, you could take a look at it and you might think it's a 10, but they see one little dot, boom, 9. It should have been a 9.5, right? I mean, it's so close to being a 10. And granted, that's why the PSA 10s command a premium, but I think that's kind of just my hesitation, is just not feeling confident enough at this point with their system in terms of grading and maybe my eye for that. However, you can also say, well, hey, based on the market, an SGC 9.5 and a lot of cards, a PSA 9 is outselling that. So if I submitted a card that I thought, maybe I saw a little something, let me go ahead and submit that to SGC instead, because it could be a 10, but definitely a 9.5. Whereas with the PSA, I see it and I'm like, I'm not sure if it's going to be a 10 or a 9. And if an SGC 9.5 is not outselling a PSA 9, then you should go with PSA anyway, right? So Beckett, we're not even going to get into them. I'll never use them. That's just my personal thing. And this was even before I heard anything about their recent slab issues. But it seems like a lot of companies are having that. When there's money to be made, there's always going to be fraudsters out there. But I would say just do your research, especially if you're new to it, first time. I mean, this is only my second time doing an SGC order recently. The last ones I did were 8 or 9 years ago. I did an SGC order and a PSA order. Do your research. Check the secondary market and be aware of those turnaround times, guys. It's not a game for flippers anymore. All right, everybody. This is getting a little bit long, so let's get into the reveal. Just for kicks, here's the box. I didn't unbox it yet, and I didn't check the grades online either. I'm willing to wait. I know some guys aren't willing to wait, but check this out. All right, I had to go slap this baby on the scale. 36 pounds. Just to give you an idea of what 201 cards is like. You can't even get the full scope of this bad boy in the screen. What is that, about 1.5 feet tall? Like I said, it's unopened, so yeah, baby. Oh yeah. All right, let's crack this bad boy open. Box, per one of their smaller SGC boxes. I think they fit 30 in there. My last order was 80 cards, and it came in 3 boxes. 2 tuxedo time. 3. 4. All right, so with 4 of these, they have to hold what, 50 plus cards each. All right, everybody, reveal time. 4 big boxes. All right, finally got everything organized. Let's go. It looks like maybe the way we organize these, we don't need to do anything to cover the next card if I've got these organized correctly. All right, so here we go. And full disclosure, I think I overshot on these. I had some down as pristine, but it seems like they really don't give pristines. So prepare to be disappointed for me. All right, so first card, Stadium Club, 92-93 Shaquille O'Neal rookie card. I have 4 of these. I call 2 9.5s and a 9. 9.5. There's a 9. That's what I called on that one. I didn't organize these as well, so I called a 9 on this one. Got a 9. There should be one more. Interesting. All right, well, let's go on. Next up, looks like David Robinson hoops. There should be 2 of these. I had 10s on both. 9, 9, 5. We are striking out on the Robinsons. All right, so Barry Sanders, I had a 9-5 on this one. I wasn't sure because it had like a slight stain on the back. Maybe, I don't know what it looked like some kind of weird like water coloration. So it's a 9. And 4 David Robinsons. I had a 9-5 and then 3 10s. 9. Obviously I'm not seeing these Robinsons well, and these are not going so well. Okay, there we go. We got 1 10. Come on, let's go, baby. One more 10. 9-5, a couple 9-5s. And that's what I talked about in my intro video to this, was just the difference between a 9 and 10 if you go with PSA. If you think you might see the slightest little thing, is it smarter to go with SGC, knowing that there's that half grade, or even BGS, knowing that you get the subgrades? Or, as I said, will your market research lead you to say, hey, BGS 9, PSA 9, SGC 9.5, roughly around the same? Again, do that research and decide on each card individually. That's what I would say. It's a lot of extra work, I know. But do your research, guys. So I had a 96, 97 Topps Kobe rookie. I thought this was a 9. 9.5, nice. So that's 2 of those. So we had the 9.5 from our first order, and then this 9.5. That first order had a lot more Kobe in it. I think was over more than a quarter of that was Kobe. So if you really love the Kobe cards, check out that first video I did. David Robinson hoops again, there's a ton of these. At the time when I submitted these, the market was really hot for this era of card. So I was like, hey, 10, that's $100, $120 all day long, but things have fizzled. We've got 5 of these. I had all 10s except one 9.5. And I have a feeling we're going to see a bunch of 9.5s here based on the way the grades have been going so far. 9.5s all day long. There's a 9, another 9.5, and another 9.5. And there it is. So what's the point, right? I had 2 Nashes, one 10 and one 9.5. There's a 9 and another 9. So yeah, I definitely have overshot so far. This Barry Bonds, I had it at an 8.5. It's a 86 Flair update. This one has actually been in my collection for the longest time. So I just wanted to submit it and see how it did. It's a 9. Oh, this Mickey Mantle. I got this one back in college. I have a 6 on this one, a 7, optimistically. It's a 60 Topps. The corners were soft. It's the All-Star card, but I actually bought this in college when I was like 23 years old. This was about 20 years ago from a card shop that was going out of business. So this thing's been just sitting in a card saver for the longest. So I had 6 or 7. I really don't know how this is going to be. So a 4 or 5. Yeah, so obviously I have I had no clue how to grade this thing. I did terrible. Shaqs, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 of these. I have one more with another pile, but I had 2 9.5s, 2 10s, and 2 pristines. So as I said, don't expect any of those pristines. Probably see a lot of 9.5s and 9s, or an 8. There's a 9, another 9. Another 9, 8.5. Let's pull out the last one of those. It's from the other pile. Yeah, so that first batch, as I said, overgraded everything by probably a half point. So that was part of the reason why I didn't do a third order, because I was putting together a third order. Right when I had sent out the second order, I was like, oh, I'm working on the third order. Decided to pump the brakes a little bit just to see how the standards would look. So got another Shaq here, another 8.5. Ken Griffey Junior, Upper Deck Rookie. I had this at 8.5. I thought I might have saw some surface scratching on there. It's a 9. 3 more David Robinsons. I had 1 as pristine and 2 as 9.5s. So expect to see some 9s and 9.5s. There's a 9. There's an 8.5. And a 9.5. 96, 97 Topps again. Kobe. Thought I saw some surface wear in one of the corners. Had it at an 8.5. It's a 9.5. That's 3 of those. Thankfully, Kobe's saving us with these. Next up, 4 Barry Sanders 89 Topps traded. I had these all at 9.5s, but they were the same as the other one. So expect those to be 9s as well. That other one was a 9. There it is, 9, 9, 9. Anybody want to guess what this one's going to be? David Robinson. 3 more hoops rookies. I had 2 10s and a 9.5, so again, expect to see a lot of 9s. There's a 9.5, 9.5. If we get a 10, break even on this one in terms of predictions. Oh, there it is. Haha, we actually did it. A 2010 Topps 206 Strasburg. I had it at a 9.5. 9.5 it came back as. Got a 2010 Topps Chrome Strasburg. I had it at a 9. And then a 2010 Chrome Refractor Strasburg. I had this one as a 9. 8. Ouch, baby. An 8. 3 Skybox Metal McGrady rookies up next. 97, 98. I had all of these at 9.5s. 5. I did get a 10 in one of these in my last order, so hopefully we can see another 10. There's a 9 and a 9.5. Got another McGrady Metal Universe here. I had it at a 9.5. 10, baby. Oh, you're beautiful. We love you. Saving me, T-Mac. Metal Universe. Don't you love that card? Four Skybox Z-Force McGrady's. I had these all at 9.5. There's a 9.5. 9.5. I thought I might have saw some just a little slightest bit of speck on the border. Tiniest bit of chipping on each of these. So hard to get these in a high grade, as you guys know. There's a 9. So we were almost on with that one. Mysteriously, this Robinson popped up where it wasn't expected. We'll set that one aside for later. Should be more T-Mac right here coming up. We are a quarter of the way through. We have 3 Tracy Mcgrady 97, 98 Topps rookies. I had 9.5 on each of these. 9. The others might be 9s as well then. 9er. Where's the other T-Mac? I've got to make a note here since a couple of these cards got mixed in somewhere. All right, we've got an 85 Topps McGuire. I had this one at an 8 to 9. Pretty good. Looked pretty clean. I thought that I had seen some surface wear in one of the upper corners. Of course, the market really fizzled on him. I have a ton of 87 Topps in here. Ton. And obviously the market shifted. I anticipated getting these cards back in 20 business days, selling them to individuals with the documentary coming out in June and all that. Those things happen. So another thing to be careful of, guys. Watch these return times on these companies in terms of what you're trying to do. If it's for your PC, it doesn't matter, right? Steve Nash, I had 3 96, 97 Topps rookies, 2 10s and a 9.5. 9.5, 10. Come on, give me one more 10. Come on, save me, baby. Oh. Steve Nash, Skybox Premium. I had a 9 on this one. Steve Nash Hoops rookie. I had a 9. Okay. I had a note to myself 9, maybe 9.5. So I was on that one. We've got 5 Shaquille O'Neal Topps rookies. I had 3 10s and a 9.5. 9. And we saw earlier I was off by half a grade on all these. So 8.5. I guess we're not going to see any 10s. There's a 9. 8.5. And a 9. I had 5 89-90 Hoops Jordan All-Stars. I had 3 10s and 2 9.5s. 9.5, 9.5, 9.5. There's a 10. Come on, Daddy needs one more 10, baby. Yeah. Got 89 Score Barry Sanders rookie. I had an 8.5 on this. It wasn't in the greatest of shape, I thought. It's a 9. Looks pretty good. I thought I might have saw a slight whitening in one of the corners. But we'll take that 9, definitely. David Robinson, 89-90 Hoops. I had this as a 10, but we've seen that so far, right? 9er it is. 2017 Topps opening day. It's a rainbow foil Garrett Cole. I thought it was a 10. There we go. Nice. I like that card. That's why I sent these. I had a Glasnow one that I submitted as well. That was a orange foil. 2013 Bowman Draft Picks Garrett Cole. I had this one as a 9. I had a bunch of these. I wanted to see what the grades were like on these to see if I should submit any more. That's a 10. Okay, so I picked out the best one. There were a few more like this, so I know that it's okay to go ahead and submit a few more of these now. 1990 Upper Deck Griffey Junior. Second year card, I had 2 9.5s. I did hit a couple 10s with these on the last submission. There's a 9.5. 89 Donruss The Rookies Ken Griffey Jr. Had a 9, maybe a 9.5. It was a 9. 97-98 Skybox Premium Tim Duncan. I had a 9 on this one, maybe an 8.5. I have very few of these Tim Duncan rookies, sadly. 9. And this was one other one I have here. It's an awesome card. It's a 97-98 Flair Showcase, row 3. I had it as a 9, and I'll show you why. I mean, this card was excellent, except... Okay, I was hoping they wouldn't hammer me too hard on it. Okay, let me see if you can see it. I showed this in my preview video. It's right there. Get this, try to angle this baby for you. So you can see that little white right there. There's just that smallest nick right there by his pit. This card was perfect otherwise. I was like, nah. But it's Timmy, so you got to submit it, right? The 96, 97 Hoops Kobe. Thought I'd seen some weird kind of stuff on the surface. I wasn't sure about it. I had it at a 7.5 because of that. It was an 8. 97, 98 Z-Force Kobe Bryant. I had this one at an 8. I thought I saw some border whiteness. Hopefully a little higher. Okay, so it was an 8. 93, 94 Finest Larry Joe Bird. Had it at a 9.5. I thought one of the corners might have had a little wear. A 7. Whoa. Wowzer. Yeah, let's hope that that one is the one we're off on the most. I don't know what I did wrong on that one. I had a couple Shaq Finest same year in the first order, and my grades were right on for those. I had a 9 and 9.5, I believe. So I thought that Larry Bird looked pretty solid. 2 Skybox Metal Universe Kobe Bryants. These are 97, 98. I had these at an 8 each. A 9.5. There's one. I don't know where the other one is at. No, that's a Otani card. We'll move on to that one later. He shouldn't be there. I don't know how we got in there. All right, here's the other Kobe. I had an 8 also. 9.5, so obviously I wasn't seeing those wrong. So giveth and taketh away. 3 Topps Allen Iverson rookie cards. I had 2 9.5s and a 9. 9.5. 9.5. Oh, come on, baby. 10. Nice. Yeah, we got a 10, baby. Nice to see a 10 in there. I didn't think SGC gave these away. Kidding. Got a couple Flair Ultra Zoe rookie cards. I had a 9.5 and a 9. There's a 9.5. These are tough. I had a bunch of these, and I sorted through and tried to find the better ones. Ooh, a 10. Nice. Yeah, those are tough. I had a stack, like of 50 of them, and I could only find a few that were worth sending in. We have 8 Gary Payton 1990-91 Flair updates. I had 3 pristines. We know that's not happening. 2 10s, 2 9.5s, and a 9. I tried to pick the best. Again, I had like a stack of like 80 of these and just tried to pick the best ones. So hopefully we get a couple 10s in here. There's a 9.5, 9.5. Despair, 9.5. All right, 3 more. Come on, baby. Give me a couple more 10s. Another 9.5, another 9.5, and another 9.5. You know, I was thinking, I wonder if we got 1 Frank Thomas 1990 Flair update. I had it at a 10. That's a 9. Should close out here with 2 Barry Sanders. Topps traded, I had these at 10s. The backs on these ones were better than the others. There's a 9. The other 2 are in a different pile, so I'll bring those out here. And there is our missing Shaquille O'Neal Stadium Club. He went missing with the first stack. I had that one at a 9 or a 9.5. 8.5, body blow. All right, so let's go Barry here. Hoping for a 10. It's a 9. And I'm guessing this one will be a 9 as well. 9.5. All right. We got 1.95 out of there. Halfway done. We got 3 Chris Bosh Topps rookies. I had 2 10s and a 9.5. 9.5. 9.5. Excuse me, this third one is a Fleer Bosch. So 2 Topps and 1 Fleer. 9.5. So I had a 10 on this one also. We've got 2 85 Topps Maguires. These weren't in as good a shape as the other ones. I thought I had 7s on these. 7. 7.5. 2 Topps traded Barry Sanders. I had at 10s. We've seen how those have gone. 9.5 and a 9. What I was theorizing, just a thought. 3 Fleer update Mark Maguires. I had all 9s, but I was wondering if with the half grade you think it's a good thing with SGC, but really it's a bad thing. You see a lot of half grades here. So we're wondering if these cards would be 10 at PSA that I thought might have been 10s, but SGC might have saw spec and said 9.5 or 8.5, but it goes both ways, right? You could see something that you're not sure if it's a 9 or a 9.5 and you get a 9.5. So it goes both ways. You never know. Mark McGuire Flair updates, as I said, 3 9s. There's a 9, 9.5, and 9.5. You see? So I thought 3 9s on that one, and 2 of the half grades went my way in terms of what I was thinking. So we've got 6 87 Topps Maguires. You're going to see a lot of these coming up. I had 4 9s and 2 8s. Not so confident about these. As I said, this was around the time the documentary was coming out. And I had a ton of these, so I was like, let me blast these out. I can sell these. 9, 9, 5, 9, 9. Around that time, the 9s were doing really well, and the 8s even were going to net you a little money. Obviously, the market's pretty much dead now. 9 and a 9. So those went well, according to what I was thinking. We've got 6 Shaquille O'Neal Topps rookies. Had 3 pristines. Obviously, we know that's not happening. 110, 2 9.5s. So based on everything so far, I'd expect to see a lot of 9s here. Maybe we can squeeze a 9.5 out. Maybe a 10 in our dreams. 9, 9.5, 9.5. A 7. Whoo, baby. Something happened there, obviously. A 9.5. Isn't that funny? You see a bunch of 9.5s and a 7, and you're like, what the hell did I do wrong? And then a 9. God, it would have been nice to see 110 out of there, out of all of these. I haven't seen a 10 at all. I thought I had a ton of 10s in there. Griffey rookie. Thought I might have saw some surface scratching here. I had it at a 9. Other was an 8.5. A 6.5. 95-96 Topps Garnett. I had it at a 9.5. And I have a bunch more of these in the next stack. An 8. That hurts. That doesn't bode well for the rest of these we're about to see. My confidence is shaken. 3 more of these Topps I had. A couple more 9.5s. And a 9. 8.5. Yeah, obviously I did something wrong with these ones. So far, we'll see. Come on. 9. Come on, pull it out, baby. Give me a 10. 8. Took a beating on those. Fleer Metal Garnett. I have 10 of these. I had all 9.5s and 3 9s. We'll see how it goes. 9.5. 9.5. 10. Brilliant. Did I get a 10 of this last time? I'm not sure. I think it might have just been the T-Mac I had a 10 in. Man, keep it coming. We need a couple more of those. 8.5. Ooh, feels so good. So bad. 9.5. 9.5. 9. Come on, one more 10, baby. 9.5. Come on, give me a 10. 8. As I said, it always makes you wonder, right? Like, what was it that you missed when you're seeing all the 9.5s and an 8? There's a 9. So, pretty consistent on that one. Missed on a couple, obviously, and then scored a 10. 2 more David Robinson. I had as 10s. We know how that story's gone. 9.5. 9.5. Flair Ultra Zoe. I had it at a 9. That's a 9. 1 Iverson Topps rookie. I had it at a 9.5. It's a 9. 3 more Topps O'Neals that I had at 2 10s and 1 9.5. But, you know, 9.5. The 10s are hard to come by, baby. Who said SGC's easy on the grades, baby? David Robinson Hoops. We had a 10 on this one. 9.5. Skybox Premium Iverson Rookie. I had it at a 9.5. 9. 3 more Robinson Rookies. I had 1 Pristine and 2 10s. There's a 10. 9.5. Oh, this one. And a 9.5. So we found our missing Tracy Mcgrady. You obviously already saw the grade. I had that one at a 9.5. He got mixed in with a different pile. That was a 10. Lovely. Ooh, T-Mac. If only he would be selling for $10,000 and he'll make up for everything. We are 3/4 of the way done. We've got 2 more stacks to go. This stack we are leading off with a 93 Topps Jeter. I had a bunch of these as well. This was the best one. The other ones I thought might have been more so in like the 8 range. But this one I thought was a 9 or a 9.5. 9.5. Chris Bosh. 2 Topps rookies. I had a 10 and a 9.5. A 9.5 and a 9.5. 2 Shaq rookies. I had a 10 and a 9.5. We've not seen a 10 on 50 million of these. So 9. And I'm guessing this will be a 9 or a 9.5. There's a 9. 2 Griffey Junior second-year cards. I had a 10 and a 9.5. 9.5 and a 9. 2 Hoops Jordan All-Stars again. We had a 9.5 and a 9. An 8. Hurt me. And a 9. This was a Mark McGuire. Huntsville Stars. 1986. I had a 9. Thought I might have saw a print defect on it in the centering, so maybe it's lower. It's a 9. Cool. So we got 23 1987 Topps Mark McGuire's coming up. Told you it was hot back then. Of those, I had 9 9s, 9 8.5s, and 5 8s. Hopefully we get some 9.5s in here. Come on, baby. Maybe a 10, maybe 110. 8.5, 8.5. When are they doing another documentary so I can start selling some of these? 8.5, 8, 8.5, 8, 8.5. Who wants that? First 200 gets it. Wow. I don't even know what to, I gotta crack that one and see what's going on with that. 8.5. Let's hope there's no more. Maybe there was a gum stain or something in there I missed. 8, 8.5. Come on, baby. Where are the 9s? 8.5. There we go. There's another. I wonder if these are in inverse order of the way I submitted. There's a 9. We've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more McGuires. So hopefully we see a lot of 9s in here. 9. You get gradients in 9.5 to make up for that 4.5. 9, 9, 9, 9.5. There we go. Come on, baby. Give me another 9.5 or 10. Ooh, looks like this one has a see, like a wax stain on it. 9, 8.5. Come on, end it good. End it good. Last one. 9. All right, we are almost done here, everyone. 3 Iverson Topps rookies. I had these all at 9.5s. 8.5, 9.5. Come on, 9.5. Yeah. We've got 4 2013 Mike Trout. These are his Defensive Player of the Year cards. I had 3 10s and 1 9.5. 10. We should put it that way, I guess. 9.5. Come on. Let's get one more 10 at least. 9.5. Give me a 10, baby. 10. There it is. Nice. I had 3 2018 Topps Gallery Juan Soto rookies. I had 2 Pristines and a 1.95. Pristine, do they exist? Do unicorns exist? Let's hope for a 110 at least out of here. 10. 10. At 22 years old, I was joking in my prediction video that this was the oldest looking 22-year-old. I think Juan should have demanded a little retouch on there, kind of make him look a little younger. 10. You got too many lines in there for a 22-year-old. Juan should have demanded better. He is something, though. Isn't he really something as a player? Him, Tatis. To be that great, that young. We'll see if they can continue on Trout's career trajectory. I know that's saying a lot, putting them in elite company, but those guys are really something. 1 Upper Deck Ken Griffey Junior rookie. This one was a 9. Thought I might have saw a scratch, so it's probably going to grade out lower. 7. I've really been bad on those Griffies. And speaking of somebody who's really something, different sport. Leaf Draft rookies. I had 5 of these. Pat Mahomes. I predicted 9s for all of them. I thought the centering might have been off, but I was looking some more into it, and maybe the centering wasn't off. I'm not familiar with the product, so hopefully we get some 10s here. So 9. 9. I'm not going to say anything about that. And then finally, last card. I just kind of threw it in there. It's a Tyler Glasnow. Threw it in there before the whole World Series run. Bowman's Best. Orange Refractor. Number 16 to 25. I thought I might have seen a little white speck at the bottom. I had it at a 9.5. Let's see if... Actually, and I missed one of the cards here off to the side, so I'll have to go back and show you that one here shortly. But this would be our closer, so let's see if he could have closed it in style for us. Actually, let's save that one. Let's go back to the card I missed. Where is it? It's an Ohtani jersey card. Somehow I missed it on the checklist. It got mixed in. There it is. I had this on as an 8.5. These cards are hard to grade. It's a thicker stock. So I thought I had seen some whitening on a couple of the borders. We'll see. And it's an 8, so they are hard to grade, so be careful. This one was numbered 77, 99, you see there? It's a little blurry. So be careful with these thicker cards. They really hammer you because this card looked really great, but a little bit of whitening, so be careful with those. All right, back to the glass now. Here we go. This determines if we're going to win or lose. I had him at a 9.5, so a 9.5 equals a loss because we've already lost. Out of all those Shaqs, I can't believe not a single 10. 20-something Shaqs and not a single 10, when I was thinking that at least 70% of them were. because I was only trying to submit 10. So 9.5 we lost, and a 10 we still lost. 10. Things kind of lined up again within a point, but this time I was on the high side. My grades were on the high side this time, especially with those Shaqs and David Robinsons. A lot of you out there are probably doing more modern, ultra-modern stuff, I should say. But just keep in mind what you saw here. If you're someone who thinks that SGC is easy, I spent so much time. I looked over these cards 5, 6, 7 times. I mean, I really worked it. Magnifying glass, as I've shown before. I got the light, everything I could do to try to make sure I wasn't wasting money. It's your money, like I would say. And the grades were tough. I think they grade really tough. I'm not just trying to be biased and say, oh, I got horrible grades, SGC, but I think they grade really harsh. Or I just consistently fair, but it's not as easy as people think, because if so, I should have had a ton of 10s. I mean, a ton of 10s based on what I saw and the work that I put into it. So keep that in mind, guys. Turnaround times are longer. They raise their price. So a lot of things are kind of detracting from what they had done before. I did get a hat out of it. So keep that in mind. Any questions, guys, go ahead and ask. Anything you want to know, just go ahead and ask. Always happy to help. I want to see you guys make sure you're submitting the right cards and having all the information so that you feel like, hey, this wasn't a waste of time or money. Because not everything goes your way, right? As I said before in the intro video, I think that there's a lot of opportunity lost there. But I'm a guy who wants to see competition, and I think that having that competition will help ensure that the market leader, PSA, doesn't get too far out there with their pricing. Kind of keeps them accountable. So let's go ahead and end it there, guys. Thanks for watching. Questions below. Shoot them in. I'd love to hear them from you guys. All right, be well.